We throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there.
We throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there.
We throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there.
Throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
Up in a code, living on a killer code. Never tell me different stories when it comes to killer code. Everybody pin a fold, never tell me killer fold. Everybody coming from the hood, so not kidnappo. Everybody stacking by the same cause you never know the stories that are coming from the same plot, living in a pin a fold.
We throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there.
We throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there.
We throwing money in the airline.
Let's get it. Let's
We
get it.
jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there. Coming with
The ski mask bit with the feedback. 4-0 with the 4-0.
Coming in with some
Mojo.
with a Gucci bag. We in here, one
Don't care.
And we in here, they can't get in here. We getting lit in here. I don't care. And the girls dancing everywhere. The bottle popping everywhere. The money overflowing everywhere. The swags everywhere. Designers everywhere.
We throwing money in the airline.
Welcome to another great week on Uganda Trades Money Sundays series. Another great live stream. Thank you for everybody who has joined or once or going to be joining us soon. But you are looking at the world's best trader, the world's best looking trader, the best trader who gives you inside and out, the insight. We just get a bumbo. You know I'm the best. Let's go with the air one. Best trader, the best trader on the internet alive. Best trader alive. And who gives you who gives all this information for the free ski, bro? Like, y'all already know. Only me giving y'all the information week in and week out. I'm the best. Not like the rest. Y'all need to take a nap. But man, I need to do more back testing for Jiggity, sure. Need to do more back testing. Need to do more back testing. Whoa. Where is this? Let's do it. Hold on.
Bomboclad rich millionaire. Bomboclad rich millionaire.
Turn that shit. There we go. All right, I'm just messing around. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it. You know how I do. It. I'll go ahead and let's get to the juggler. This week, I want to have a shorter live stream. Last week, we had almost a 2-hour live stream, just, talking about stocks, talking about many things. And I was discovering and I'm always learning while I was, yapping on there. Let's talk about the money. Ooh, I forgot to add that. All right, so let's go to. Let me open my favorite Forex Factory on here too. Forex Factory. Ain't gonna lie, I don't be looking at the core CPA employment change. It's all cute and all. It does not affect my what I'm looking for in the market. I'm always looking for volume. Always looking for what's moving. I'm looking for a stock in place, a stock that's moving and making money on. So that's the stock I'm looking for. Stock that I'm looking for. Maybe it's moving before I started too. So let's get started. You know how I do, man. We got Wait, is my thing? Okay, there we go. Let's get started. So, let's ask. Look at the calendar first. So we got core CPI on new home sales. This is going to be happening this week, second week of the year. And then we got unemployment claims coming out on Thursday. Friday is going to be pretty dry. Monday is going to be dry news wise. So y'all still can't see me. Action. There we go. I was pressing the wrong one. But back to what I was saying. The Monday this week's forecast on major news. We have our core CPI news dropping early in the morning on Tuesday. Then Wednesday we have our core PPI news dropping and retail news dropping on Wednesday morning. Then following that, we got unemployment claims are dropping on Thursday. So Monday is gonna be pretty calm. Friday is gonna be pretty calm. So expect a lot of movement around these midweek. There'll be a lot of movement. Expect a lot of movement. Then going into let's go into the earnings. So Monday there's not going to be earnings, but we're going to be starting off with J.P. Morgan and Dow and what is this? Oh, this is Delta. Delta is going to be reporting their earnings too. Then we have BK. Then we have Citigroup. City. I was talking about City, and they're going crazy. So I'm looking out. I'm gonna look out. Wells Fargo and Bank of America. Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, and Morgan Stanley are dropping earnings throughout the midweek. So we have a lot of things going to be happening this midweek. We got bank earnings. We got some airline earnings. We have JP Morgan, big company earnings. We got Goldman Sachs, and so this is going to be a good week to kind of see what the market is. We should expect some volume in 2020. I mean, in this week of January. So let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT what to expect in the stock market this week, and then make it short and sweet. Give me a summary. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got time today. So quick stock market summary for this week. We got earnings season kicks off, led by major U.S. banks. Results and guidance will be set the tone. So key inflation data CPI is coming, which could move markets based on rate cuts and expectations. Retail sales and economic data will give clues on consumer strength. Fed commodity may add volatility as well as investors look for hints on future rate policies. And then markets are near recent highs. So reaction to bad news could be sharper. The bottom line: expect high volatility, strong earnings, cooling inflation, upside potential, weak data, or a cautious guidance, short-term pullbacks. So that's what we expect in this market. That's cool. I like it. I like that. I like it. It was a good response. Thank you. That's what I needed, and that's why I kind of gauged when I looked at. We have these bank earnings coming up. We're kicking off our earnings season. Also, we have our core PPI, retail, unemployment claims are dropping throughout the week. So it's going to be a we're going to see a lot of volatility, which is good for traders like me and you, because movement makes money, right? So another thing, I'm reading a book called The True Market. Let me show you the book I'm reading. It's called The True. I think the Turtle Traders. Turtle Traders. I'm reading this book, loving it. Got the audio book, really good. But I want to see if ChatGPT knows the rules, Turtle Trader rules. rules. Can we can't spell right now? The Pro Trader rules. Okay, so this is why ChatGPT is amazing, right? Technology. People say technology. Oh, we gotta. It's not bad, but guess what? Yo, what's up? What's up, Ted? What's in with you? What's in with you? And hey, this I appreciate that. You could be watching football right now, but you came in and give me a comment, man. I appreciate that. But the the great things like how information is so available to us. We have ChatGPT, we have Google, we have all these forums where you can go and do deep research for the free. For the free. A lot of this information you couldn't even go figure out. Like you could even just search it. You had to go into libraries. You had to go and ask actual like billionaire or millionaire traders for this information. You have to pay them, or they will have you have to be in their program. You have to sign NDAs. Now this information is free, but it's funny how like this information was gate kept. It was gate kept. Nobody known. Nobody was. Nobody was. Nobody was trying to give this information out for free. But now it is free online, and we still don't utilize it. So like, just be grateful that technology is here, internet is here, that we can go and do our own research and still have the ability to, search, look up the rules. But I want to kind of review the Total Trader rules. I read the book. The book's phenomenal. Great book. I recommend that. 10 out of 10. Recommend book, man. I low key like I finished. Usually it takes me about a month to finish like an audio book, but man, I read it in 5 days. Like I literally was like stuck. Like I'll just put that thing on. Stuck. I'm still like it's still a great read. It's a good listen. It's a good listen. Like only a few books where I was addicted to it, and it's probably up there. Like it's probably top 3, top 4, maybe top 3, top 2, top. Because I know number 1 gonna be R.I.P. Mark Douglas, but this is number 1 hardcover, bro. Number 1. This never. And then number 2, I think I like I like the mental game of trading. So, but let me review. Let me not get sidetracked too much because I want to keep this short. This show very short and to the point. So these are the Total Trading rules, the core system. Trades, markets trade liquid futures, stocks. Adaptation works too. Stocks, bonds, commodities, and currencies. Only trade high liquidity markets. Let's ask ChatGPT. Let me call ChatGPT again. What is a high liquidity markets, and how can I find it on trading? Boom. Got my water too. So look. So a high liquidity market is a market. A high liquidity market is one where buyers and sellers are sell quickly in a large size with low price impact in practical trading terms. So high bid at like the high bid spreads low traction costs, high volume, lots of buyers and sellers at a time. Orders get filled easily even during volatile moves. Example, at high liquidity markets, stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, SPY, and QQQ, Forex. Okay. Why liquidity matters? Easier entries and exits, more reliable technical patterns, less slippage, better for day trading, swing, and okay. So how to find high liquidity markets on TradingView? So method 1, using a stock screener, best and easy on open chart, and then click on and choose. Okay. This is game. That's the thing, bro. My streams, you learn with me. Y'all learn with me. So let's open up another one. Which one am I on? Come on, Lord. Make money. Money maker. Okay. Damn. I ain't used money maker in a while. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see. Okay, so open trading view, click the click screener in the bottom panel or the top panel, the top menu. All right, what the heck? I got two screens. Click bottom panel. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Open trading view, click screener. What the heck is screener? Volume. Average. It's above $5 avoids penny stocks. Liquidity stocks. So select filters. Okay. And you show me an example of finding screen. Where am I at? On trading view. The bottom. Where's there's indicators, alerts. I don't see this. Volume. Video's volume is crazy. Okay. Whatever. All right. Back to what I was doing, bro. Okay. So system, short-term breakout. Buy when the price breaks above the 20-day high. 20-day high. 20-day high. Yeesh. Boom. 20 days. Okay. Pretty high. Sell when price breaks below the 20-day low. Okay, system long-term breakout. So buy when price breaks above the 50-day, sell below, sell short when price breaks below the 55-day. Okay, rule. If the system, if the last system one trade was a winner, skip the next system one signal. Okay, so there's like a lot of, what is the entries? So position sizing, 1% or less per trading account. Use volatility or Alt R to size positions, bigger, smaller. Okay, cool. Pyramiding. So adding to winners. When adding to winners, every half end move is in your favor. So maximize 4 units per position. So never add to a losing trade. Okay, so stop loss rule. So initial stop, N2 against your entry. Never move farther away, only tighten. Exit rules. Taking profit. So system one, trade on a 10-day On a 10-day low, system 2. Exit. Exit system 2. On a 20-day low. Exit immediately if stop loss is hit. Risks and discipline rules. Maximize total risk exposure. Cap across positions. Avoid over constrictions in correlated markets. Follow rules exactly. No separation. Key philosophy: cut losses quickly. Let winners run. Keep many small losses and a few big winners. Success depends on discipline and not prediction. Important reality check: win rate is often 30 to 40%. Profits come rare. Large trends work best in trending markets, struggle in choppy markets. Simple one-line summary: trade breakouts, manage risks ruthlessly, add to winners, and let trends do the work. If you want, I can okay. Adapt turtle rules, stocks only. Show modern version of stocks today. Help you code or back test it. Ooh. How do I do that? Okay. Okay, so here's the perfect. Okay, so great choice. Turtles are perfect scenario back testing. So below is a clean phenomenon example using stocks based on classic turtle rules. You can run this on the Google Colab. So Phantom stocks. Let me see the Phantom. A bit. Ooh, I like this. Fortify. You see, and then install and import libraries. Copy code. Oh wow. Capital 1%. Wow. See, I'm not gonna do all that right now. This is something that definitely wanna keep. This is really major right now. That's just it's a major news.
Bomboclat! Rich millionaire!
That's crazy. This is like I'm getting to. This is why my stream's getting longer and longer. But before we, let me just go straight to it. Let me just go straight to it because it's time to refresh. Damn, man, I really, my, gotta stop looking at the money. All right, so every week I refresh my Max 7 stocks. So I'm gonna do that. Why is it showing? Oh, me. You not say that. All right, boom. That's it. Okay, I see it. I see it. We all see it. Okay. Let's move drawings. I wish I could just press one button and clear all my drawings. Move the drawings for the Max 7. Boom. Boom. be a quick stream. I'm gonna try to keep it under an hour. We can be very impactful when under 1 hour. So Meta, let's see how Meta is doing. We're doing a top-down analysis, and Meta definitely is, after clocking those terrible earnings, Q4, it was Q3. Now they have to report, but look at this support level, failed it, went underneath. And that was a sign to, you know, right here, that trust the numbers, trust what the price is telling you. Then boom, look at that. Think a lot of word above level right here and just failed. But we always look for the future, not the past. Still seeing this resistance right here. Then price is holding the support level right here. Let's start with support and resistance. I'm not gonna get too much deeper into that because let's see, I could get deeper. But I'm going to get deeper. All right, let's see. How's price correlating? Let's go on the hourly. Like this is there's a little support here that broke. We have support here that broke low. Now it tested the daily support on this hourly support, broke, tested the daily, but it bounced off the daily with power. Can we reset the chart? That's what we pretty much are looking at. And is Meta gonna make a comeback, or is it continue sell off? Right. So we gotta just play it by market. Now we have Microsoft, man. Microsoft been a tough past few months, but if you go on the weekly too, it's been consolidating a little bit. You know, going into the holidays, markets tend to slow down. That's what we haven't seen. Excuse me. We haven't seen any large movements downside, but what I see the daily is that price has this support level and it's keep testing it. So we tested it 1, 2, 3 times already, and can we see price break below on Microsoft and go downward, push it lower? Let's see. And there was we saw price move upward, I think this past week, but we also saw that this one thing I noticed about this this move where Microsoft's been lately is that it's creating, like, we created a new low here, right? And it's been like kind of in this tunnel right here. It's been bouncing between the daily and the daily resistance and daily support, but also within that, prices failed to break. Prices failed to break this daily. Let's just go. It has failed to get above this resistance right here, this $4.92, $4.91 level. And look, every time it gets close to it, it miserably fails. So that could be a sign that we might be seeing more shorts on Microsoft, right? We might see more shorts on Microsoft. But the way we play the stock market is we anticipate and we react to what the market is doing. We don't try to predict the market. We react. We are a reaction. And the way we react is if price goes below the support level, we go ahead and sell. Above, we buy. So we gotta be reactive. You know, we're not prediction. We're not wizards over here. You know, you become a wizards when you have billions of dollars. You know, and you can move that motherfucker. I mean, move the price. So moving on to Tezzy. I love Tezzy. Why do I love Tesla? Movement, man. Them contracts, them options move so good. When it's going against you, you cooked. But let's do the weekly. A lot of sell-off energy right here. Like even right here is kind of like a bearish engulfing or evening star on the weekly. But if you go on the daily too, we've been just seeing a lot of sells, but we've seen a little pushback, been pushed back for the past few days. Is this a sign that Tesla, you know, who, if you put a one in the chat if you drive a Tesla, man, because you know, way I'm ready in 40 minutes to get my shit charged. I ain't gonna be outside, man. Nah, that's crazy work. Can't get me an electric car. Electric, nah. Gotta give me that V8, that V8 gas guzzler. Okay. So you see here, we have a support. This is a prior support too. It's like almost. I'm gonna say more than 20 days. So boom, little turtle. You know, a little turtle methodology, putting it in there, and then boom, you see that right there, pop, boom. Then we have a lot of volume. I like the way we have $60 million and 60 million volume. That's a lot. Yeesh. You only could wish, you know, that volume was in my pocket. But anyways, me zooming in on a smaller time frame. It's going to hourly. So Tesla definitely had a shorter support. So Tesla survived being under the daily support, which could be a signal too, because like sometimes the price does this, it's just like it's giving us a little warning shot, like, hey, I can go lower. I tested the water, and next time I'm under here, I'm tanking to the next level. But also this momentum, we can see Tesla also push back to this resistance and test that again, because we did test it, you know, earlier in the week, but you know, we failed, and now we are on a, you know, that's why we participate. We're not market predictors. We are market anticipators. We just participate, we see what happens, and we react to it. We are market reactors. Market reactors. But you see how price came down after making this high. I think this is like the holiday rally, and then fell off, but we see a continuation on the downside or upside. That's where I leave Tesla. Let's go to Google. Google's having a great month, recovering. December was slow, but January looks like it's going to be a popping month for Google. The past few weeks, even end of the year, was pretty low momentum, but prices pushed above the resistance. And then if you go to the daily for more, we see that Google, what was that? Still got this resistance. So Google just broke this resistance, and then boom, let's have our resistance. So it might be buys at the resistance. You know, we buy higher and sell lower. All right, that's how we make money on. See that? And look at that. And then this is an indication right there that Google could also sell, man. But I think this week I had some like buys, but volatility got me. You know, I got shaken up, and I couldn't handle the pressure that Google was making around the support. But above the resistance, there's potential for good buys. Now let's go to Apple. Apple is selling off. Look at that. Boom. That's a sales signal. We continue to see sales on Apple. I definitely missed Apple's it breaking the support. Definitely missed it. But let's go on a daily, because we had this. I think we had a support level, and it just broke it. You know, price just broke, and it's been, you know, falling ever since. But one thing I could say that's positive, that we have this resistance where price previously held for a few times, and can this be a potential bounce back into, you know, back to that 20-point play, 30-point play? You know, it could be a potential bounce, but we got to watch it closely. Since with that, that's our resistance, and then this is our support. This is gonna be a crazy play if Apple decides to push back above these levels. But as you can see, we have it here. Then we had on 1 hour, we had this level of support here. That price was testing so many times, right? Tested so many times, different days. You know, Monday, Friday, you know, came back next Monday, and then Thursday bounced. And then, you know, we created new highs, came back down to earth. But now we can just look at it more closely, see what Apple's doing around this older resistance. It's an older resistance. I can make that look cleaner. Boom. Just heard some noise. Let me go check that shit out. Everything. That's where Apple is. Could we see a bounce back into this, you know, or are we gonna see more downside? We are market reactors, not market predictors. I'll tell you that. So let's go to Amazon. Amazon's having a kick-ass return. Broke above this resistance here. And look, once we broke above the resistance, price is definitely gonna keep pushing up. It's gonna push up. So right here, we're seeing price break it. And I just couldn't survive the volatility. Ain't gonna lie, I was in the Amazon contract, and I got caught up, you know, in the versatility when price just moves a lot, and you know, I just got caught up. So the way is now I'm looking at it. Okay, so this was our prior support. Boom. Especially after they made this gap daily. And also this was our resistance here. Let's delete that. Oh my gosh, get out the way. Now let's go on a 4 hour. As we go into the 4 hour, zoom in, we see it on a clear level. We have a support, resistance, support here, you know, and then look at this, you know, price definitely sold off back into this resistance level, but now we broke back, and then above this $50 level, $250 level, we could see price push above. Or now I'm looking at it, maybe if it comes back down here, we could see a sell-off. We could see a sell-off occur again, you know, because prior when price broke this, we went down almost 40 points. Well, not 40, but 20 points just off this position. So, but we're just gonna keep watching it on 1 hour, give it a better look. And I'm already talking for, okay, so I'm doing pretty good. Now let's go into NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA. Bear signal, non-bear signal, and my bedroom randomly. It's Q. Then we have the weekly chart. quickly point of view, looks pretty clean. Nah, it's not pretty clean. Pretty messy. And this wasn't a video. Look all this redness we had. I'm telling you, this resistance level, but I'm not gonna look back that far back on the video. I'm gonna look around here. Okay. Look here. See where price is currently at. Was pretty big level. Price is just flat, man. Flat. That's so flat. I'm not having a good time with that. Flat prices in the video, like since freaking August, price has been at the exact same level for 4 months, just not doing shit, not going up or down, just stuck. Like, where do you want to go, NVIDIA? Huh? I'm asking it nicely. So as you can see, pop my resistance, call it support, but NVIDIA is just choppy, it's fudge, just choppy. You know, like we tend to lose what NVIDIA is on right now. It could be at a support, it could be at a resistance, it could do whatever at this point, but NVIDIA, it could be NVIDIA-ing. Are we gonna push below? Are we pushing back down here? Because I know we broke this level. Now we above it now. See, it's just too much. NVIDIA gotta make up his damn mind before I smack NVIDIA. Alright. Let's go to our trading. So I like the way Amazon, but it's not my priority. I wanna put Tesla here. Tesla. Add Tesla to it. These I'm adding these that okay, NVIDIA, I mean Kavana's contracts are beautiful, you know. They move along with the market pretty well. They're not too expensive. They're good, like really good tradable. And we have good volume with Kavana, you know. So I know Tesla. See how Tesla's contracts be costing for real. Hope they're not arm and a leg. And they're not too bad. Not too bad. And they get terribly worse a week out. So they can get pretty expensive, but there's opportunity for Tesla contracts to, you know, make money on 1% one day. And I'm finding the sweet spot of buying a contract 3 weeks out, and it's 4 month out. Damn. Boom. Back off. 90% one day. Week. Day was that? That's week on 5th. Look at this shit. Back above 16. Down below 470. 8. It's Thursday. Friday. Get this shit. Thursday. Anyways, Palantir. I didn't even see anything. Still consolidating. Look where price was 4 months ago. Boeing. Oh my god, I forgot about Boeing, but definitely like Boeing. I like Boeing. Nvidia. I could I could take this sell. I am gonna take this sell. Spy contracts could be iffy. Like price did not move as I wanted to move. Dollar Tree, man, look at this Dollar Tree trade, just beautiful. Dollar General too broke so beautifully. And then we have Google and Amazon. And these are beautiful to me. Okay, so these are the stocks that I'm about to clean up. Let's do Boeing up here. Put Amazon. I like Tesla. I like Tesla. And I like Nvidia stock. Dollar Tree. Dollar General. I'm more investing. I think I might split that 1,000. Put like $2,000 General. But trading wise, I don't think I'm gonna be trading it. Let me just do a quick refresh. Remove any alerts. Bro, this past week, all my alerts were popping. Let's remove this. Go here, BA. Move. Video audited you. Dollar Tree. Move. Man, I missed that trade. Then Dollar General. Move it. All right. Let's go to the monthly. Havana's trading all-time highs. Yeah, all-time highs. But look at this. We had a correction week. Can we push above all-time highs and hit, 520, which is a respectable position? Now we can look at it. From a different point of view, right? Because what we were seeing it kind of bounce off this resistance right here. Now, once it's bounced off, we go back into this channel. Channel. I don't know what I was saying earlier, but channel. I said tunnel earlier. I don't know what I said. So we had the resistance, daily resistance here, then our support here. So, and then we cannot forget that price did make this move. And we see right here too, a lot of people were expecting sales below this level. That's why it was so hard. That's why for me, I got cooked around here because from my point of view, I was looking at it like, okay, we are just gonna push these highs, especially after, testing this old resistance level. But price did not do that. Price continued, and that's why there was a lot of sellers here for sure. Because they probably want to see Kavana down. But now, since I refreshed it, now I see that point of view now, right? But for me, I'm looking at it, okay, if price is gonna be, very strong on the bullish side, let's break this resistance and continue this 500, 560. I don't know where it wants to go, but also I cannot forget that price did make this sell below the support, and we pushed down almost 40 points below. But let's see, we are market reactors, not market predictors. Our job is to react to what we see in the market. And now let's have a different point of view. And now you see it. Now like I have my brain kind of got gooby, got like smooth when I was looking at the Munyon, but did not look at the play. I did not look at the play by play. But we had this right here. We had this level of this support right here, short-term support. Then boom, we broke back into this. Then look, we had a lot of sellers right here, a lot of sells right here. So a lot of sales right here, focusing on the winners. I'm analyzing. So a lot of sales, but price decided to break above back. Now we're pushing for this resistance. So I'm gonna be on the lookout. But when the with Tesla, right? With Tesla, I'm gonna be looking for, okay, are we gonna sell below? We can come back below, and then I'm gonna take my sales below the 436 level. Now for Boeing, look at Boeing. Then if you click on press this chart, man, Boeing, we're Boeing's value, we have $444. This is at its peak in 2019, right? And then we fell off, it broke resistance in 2020. Crazy, got cooked. But let's see how let's see how price gonna be moving, for the next few weeks, next month. So as you can see, price has pushed this level, this old resistance here, and boom, right here. Ain't gonna lie, I did not get in, because I was just busy being a smooth brain person. Because money, I was thinking about the money and got greedy. I got a little FOMO and greed, got to me. Um, so I might need to reread the mental game with trading. But as you can see here, we've had also this support level that was previously, that made a new low. We are back above it. We back above. I could say here, or you could say here, 'cause it tested at 1, 2, then fell, broke down below. But now we broke. What's funny, I love the way that when we go back to this channel, we see a lot of more price, like uncertainty. We are in this channel. Good, that means we're in a great spot to be watching Boeing. Like, are we gonna push above, or are we gonna break below level right here? Or we might go break this level above. So we are market reactors, not market predictors. So what I say is we're just gonna have to watch more. But I like that, even Boeing breaking this low resistance in the channel. That's a new high made. Then we have another little channel. It's like a channel within a channel. We have the daily channel. We had this hourly channel, and then we see Boeing break that. Maybe price we buy in, and it was buy it too. There was other type about Amazon, but Amazon, we got our own issues. And Nvidia, potential. There's a lot of potential to sell. A lot of potential to sell here on this daily resistance. Then last time, look, we broke it back in November. Price pushed to 170. And then it tested again and went back down to 170, right? You can say, oh, double top. Okay, cool. But now price is below this support level again. Is this the time where we going down, 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 down? And then we had Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree Ski. I had some trades in Dollar Tree Ski this past week, but my smooth brain, my greedy butt got the best of me, and I see that it's pushing its it's pushing its all-time highs, pushing for its all-time high. Look at this week, we broke a nut, we're making new highs, we made a new high, boom. Then this economy where like if I can buy at a Dollar Tree, I don't care. It's still better than buying something expensive that I can buy some tape at Dollar Tree. The tape I use, and there's a lot of things to. All right, So Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. Here we are again into Dollar Tree. A Dollar Tree. And still can buy it. Still good buys. Broke this resistance. Now we're just seeing a little bit of price action bullshit. I mean BS. But as you can see, we have our, let's look at price action. Look at this. Boom. It's useless. I'm pretty not smart, so I'm gonna get into it right here. Get in, hold it in, target here. Maybe my push 140. General Dollar. And there's more Dollar Generals than McDonald's in the US. Let me ask ChatGPT if that's true. Hey Siri, is there more Dollar Generals than McDonald's in the US? See, this is why Siri's ass. This is why Apple needs to be sold off. My phone. Let me just go ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Yeah. Hey, is there more Dollar Generals in the US than McDonald's in the US? Yes, there are more Dollar General stores in the US than McDonald's restaurants. Data shows there's about 20,000 Dollar Generals in the US and 48 freaking states and countries. McDonald's only has 13,000. This means Dollar General has roughly 6,000 more location than McDonald's. Okay. What about Dollar Tree? Dollar E3. Dollar Tree. What about Dollar Tree? Let me ask that. Is there more Dollar Trees than McDonald's in the US? That yes, there are more McDonald's than there's more McDonald's. There are more McDonald's restaurants than Dollar Tree stores. So here's the latest approximate count of the data. Okay, so there's 9,000 Dollar Trees. So you belong up here. See that? Boom. All right, back to the weekly. So one thing I also failed to do this week was I was looking at every single stock, bro. I cannot trade everything. I gotta select my top, like my top stocks that are in play, and I'm gonna play those, man. I was trying to just select everything, play everything under the sun. So I gotta relax, control my risk. It's control my risk, control it. So as you can see, Dollar General's pushing for its all-time highs. But then when we go on a daily, so we broke our daily, broke right through it, boom. I'm still saying the same thing, but could we see a pushback, a pullback, and a retest here? I would love to retest because that's gonna be my chance to buy. My retest would be right here, my resistance right here. That'll be my chance to buy. And that's pretty much it. That's my weekly analysis for the week. Let me know if you have anything, but I'm gonna do a quick daily scan of my red tab, right? So here is the buy, Carvana, AMD. AMD failed the resistance, right? We broke the resistance, but we failed failed it. Now look, it's pushing lower, maybe. Oh, I put the daily support there. That was bad, terrible. But right there, and it's at daily support, and we go below. The price go below. Synergizing with the video, like y'all gonna go below and test these big ass gap and fill this shit out. We got Kava, not Kavana, Kava. This is Kava. Kava broke the resistance. I'm gonna lie, this would be a great leap contract. I do have a leap. You really stop playing with Kava, bro. I know y'all love. Yeah, ChatGPT. That shit. How many Kava stores in the United States? Hello? 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 You can't even hear me. How many Kava stores are in the US and the world? Kava, okay. How many? Okay, that's not gonna work. How many Kava stores are in the US and worldwide? See how many stores Kava has. So Kava operates about 450 stores, restaurants, estimate multiple location trackers. Worldwide Kava footprint is extremely only in the US. There's no confirmed international restaurant count. Okay. Yo, Kava's making a push though. Those 400 stores are pushing it, man. Pushing that Kava. Broke resistance. And we see that Starbucks also broke resistance. Starbucks also broke this resistance. So can we see, Wingstop? Wingstop, ain't I love the way Wingstop looking right now. Is Wingstop gonna, make this beautiful play again? So I'm low key excited. Like once that Wingstop ping goes off, we'll be ready to buy. Chipotle goes back into its channel right here after reporting not so great revenue. And then we have Mo tested below the support but came back up. MO, Apollo, Bitcoin failed to break the resistance, but it looks like it's trying to push back above it too. The Bitsky XRP also failed miserably after breaking this resistance, but see it push better. Then we have Dogecoin also failing to break this resistance. Gold making a higher high. Dang, man, I need to get into gold, bruh. Dang. Damn, gold. This is probably gonna jump up. I need to start trading this. All these gaps and shit. July gold was the resistance and boom. That we buy here. On by the wind. Gold. Precious material failed to break the resistance. Master strategy. Yeah. Be humble, hey? And then master strategy. We also seen it Um, below this support again. This is a weekly. Look at a weekly resistance and weekly support. W on there. Then we have NZD broke the resistance. We also got this right here. So these are stocks I'm not gonna be looking out for too much. Pinterest also, they're not my train list, but I'm gonna have an alert on, you know. And oh my god, freaking Roblox is just committed suicide. Like, what's going on, Roblox? What's going on? That's how important reputation is. Then we have Palantir. Let's see if Palantir go put. And then this is a story of 2025 for real. Cause look, then loaded. All right, we had J&J, J&J failed to break the resistance. Going back to support. Then we got Hood. Hood also failed to break the resistance. Now it's headed for support. Let's see where it will go. And FedEx, man, I love you, FedEx, but you're gone. Bye bye. See you later. Going for all-time highs. It's only 20 points away from all-time highs. Then we have Pfizer. Pfizer failed to break the resistance. We have Kroger. Kroger broke the support, and now it's testing prior supports. Netflix is selling off. Definitely should have gotten into the sell. Oh well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Hindsight's 2020. Then we got Boeing. Boeing's on my trading list. Yeah, Cisco. Cisco broke the resistance. It continue to go downward. Walmart's in this little channel. Now it's just playing around with it. Now we got Target. Target broke the resistance. Now, okay, I can refresh Target. Give Target its props, you know. Refresh it. Now we see Target is these new levels right here. It has to break. And once you break this, I'm excited. I'm getting into it. Let me mark this up right here. I'm getting into Target. Get into Target. That level. Let's do resistance. Let's do support. You hear me? Let's send this out. I like the way Target is moving. The way Target is moving. Broke that. You know. Slowly but surely. And we have the Dollar Tree. Costco. Costco breaks the resistance. This old ass resistance. Costco had a fire week. Like, look at the moves it made. Then we have Trading Desk. Trade Desk. Still, I'm trying to get into like investing in this, but I want to see movement on the upside, or like I'll invest into here or above here. Now we have Paycom software. Also, I want you to break this resistance before I fully invest again. Money in Team, Zoom, Plug. I don't know. This is quantum computing. Quantum failed to break the resistance. Failed to break that resistance. See it? Yup. Failed to break that resistance. Failed to break the resistance. All right, we know that. Then UPS. Okay, UPS. Ain't gonna lie, UPS is low-key a solid buy. It's following behind FedEx, right? This is the predator. FedEx doing good. UPS gotta, do good too. So not gonna lie, good time to get into UPS. I'm gonna look for trades on UPS. Let's see how the contracts would look. Yeski on UPS. They're not looking too bad. Is it low volume? No, 5 million. I don't scream low volume to me. I can try something. I'm gonna try something new. Where I'm gonna have long-term plays like holding. Cause let's say, ooh, now they got candlesticks now. Up, back up. Let's say, do play. Might get into my first lead, bruh. First leap. Get into that leap. Ooh, should I get into this leap? Okay, might get into it. Let's see. Yeah, let's see this. In the past week. Past month. Past 30 months. Leaps pay. I'm gonna get into some leap opportunity. Yeesh, I like it. PayPal is like this old support, bro. So PayPal is struggling. Now we have Disney. Disney broke this 4-hour resistance though. Ain't gonna lie, it's kind of fire. Let's see how bad is Disney's contracts be for real. Disney is, man, I said I'll go over an hour. Look at me. Getting distracted. Not too bad. I fuck with Disney. Fuck with a Disney cause. Disney cause. Oh my god. No way. Yeah. And you Ultra Beauty. Oh my god. Ultra Beauty is going insane. Past week, right? Monday, 50-point play. Just absolutely disgusting. Volume. It's not even that much volume. Like, moves so much, so I don't understand it. Gap. Reddit. Testing this maybe Friday. Reddit. So choppy. I don't like choppy. Oracle. Okay, Oracle. Oracle. SAP. I don't have SAP marked up. What the SAP. Look at that. We had a terrible sell-off. I think last 6 months have been pretty cooked for SAP. But what I like is right now is that boom. here. Distance. Or team. Me. Boom. I like it. Let's go. Let's go for it. That P making a rebound. Uber not doing not too crazy. Ooh. One thing I was looking at too. Ooh. Now look how I think we might see some more sell off. Let's go to Emma. This day. It's a crazy day to have. And we might see sell offs on Gamer. Let's go to hourly. Get a story. More clear level. I'm a betting man. Right here. Sell point. Bird. Bird's underneath support. Out of health. Above resistance. Above resistance. Wants to push. Weeble is under support. Ooh, I missed this. Damn. I'm Real. Is it gonna push? Let's see, Real. Let's see how contracts are. CL, Royal Caribbean, Royal Caribbean Cruise. Contracts are not too crazy and affordable until we get into it. See how they be moving. Oh. Wow. Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Friday. All day Monday chilling. Damn. Contracts too. 100%. Gotta be on the lookout for this. Still a chance to get in. Just drag it and put it somewhere. Training view. Add. CRL. Yep. Dollar Tree. Dollar General. You at Caribbean. Might see some plays out of this. We have Adobe. It's in support level. Boom. Coinbase. Ooh, CNC broke the resistance. Crazy. It's Friday too, or Monday. Yep. You see, broke the resistance on a crazy run. You're gonna go back to your $100 level. You're gonna see. iBit, whatever. Bitcoin need to go up here. Um, let's see. Macron. I am refresh this. Sheesh. Broke the resistance. You on there's more plays. That's it. Let me back test, man. Shit. Supposed to have been back test too. Sorry, man. You go. Failed. But continue down. Let's see where market go. We gonna be back testing. Let me put on some relaxing music for y'all goofballs. Oh yeah, I need to add, bro. This shit. Ooh, top. Ooh, be cool. And I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Learning something new. Learn something new. Then we going to YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna do 0. Two. Like test. Let's have a great. I'm gonna test for a month, right? So I'm gonna test for 2 months or 2.5. I don't know. However, I feel like let's do it. I'm on a daily dose. Daily. No price. Just did a speed run to this old resistance level, right? Press current resistance. Bit. Ooh, yes, money. Looking at what it will do. Ooh, goofball like you and me. Everybody's goofball. Damn, first trade, bruh. First trade. Dang. Ding, 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 ding. 28,000, $128,000 doubloons. Ooh, and it shows me performance. Ooh, look at this breakdown. It just gets better, bro. I love TradingView, bro. TradingView just getting better and better, bro. Bro, hell trade execution. It's pretty cool. 3 total trade. I did lose there. That's how crazy. I don't remember in losses. Losses are for guinea pigs. Shit, everybody lose. Yo, added on to a winner. Let's see. I'm done for the week, bro. I just made my bread. I'm done. I'm gonna close my eyes. Close my eyes. Close my eyes, 'cause I'm done for the week. Boom. Okay. Done work. Alright, boom. That's it. That's the end of the week. New week, new me. New week, new me. Hey, new week, new me. Back on zero. That's how I do it. Back on zero, the hero. We bounced off of that old support and into here. That loser. Now let's see where price. Maybe see a little weakness. That's okay. You know, we are market reactors. We're not market victors. I don't know if market go up or down. It's a reactor. Like I'm a YouTube reactor. I don't even make my own content. I just react to shit. I react to the market. I'm the best reaction YouTuber ever. Yes, I just react in a crazy way. Yes, I'm a reaction channel. You are watching a YouTube reactor. I am a reactor. I am a YouTube reactor. That's what I am.
Bomboclat! Rich! Millionaire!
Let's go. Alright. Let's see if I can find anything else. Lower time frame. 2 hour. 2G. Let's open that up. Oh, I need to plunk down my daily resistance, daily support. And if I see anything that's out of the ordinary, I have to see. Oh, come here. Do you see this right here? You see this? Out of the ordinary. But we're not gonna be in a rush though. We're not in a rush. We only take trades that are in our playing field, right? I know it's a holiday week. I mean November, yuck. Well, let's see. Okay. Just watching. Watchmen. This is the next day, Thursday. Week. Got me. To it. I had to do it. Stomped out immediately. I used to say, close my position to end my week. Mama used to say, I like that we broke this resistance too. Definitely pro buys. I know it's a short week. It's a holiday week. That's something we gotta look out for. But you know, I'm the type of trader I trade. I love trading, so I'm gonna trade regardless what week it is. You know, it's gonna be Thanksgiving. Guess what? This bread gotta give too. You know, bread giving. Gotta get that bread regardless. Gotta get that bread regardless. Don't be no regardless. Oh, why am I entering trades for the week even parts? Let me put this trade out. Monday. And boom. Look at that. Remember. Gotta end me twice. 1-4 solid. 75. Listen. We add on to losers. Add on to your winners. Holy mo. What's going on? What happened? Holy moly. I'm breaking my personal best. Personal best. There's no time to celebrate. So I'm done for the week already, which is crazy. Like, I ain't gotta trade no more. I just gotta watch the week play out. That's what makes a trader. Shit, imagine being done work Tuesday morning. You done. You like, I'm done. I'm finished. Take one bite. And you done with work. Sit. That's it. He's done. The week goes on, but he's over it. It's over and over it. Alright, that's the end of the week. I was out of there. The daily chart, where we at currently, where's price at? So I'm seeing that price synergizing with this resistance here. So I'm gonna pull it gap that level of support. We are here now. Here we are right now.
Order filled.
Alright, now we okay, I'm looking at this level, this price level right here. Price level right here. Right here. Here's my glasses. Oh. Dang, I was like, why is everything so bright? Check. This might be my last week. You know, I gotta do PRs, man. Taking PRs. Market closes early. Holidays. That's cool. Very low risk week. Very low risk week. Over that week. Do my one more week. One more week and I'm out of here. Out of here. Out of here. This over here. Like that. We have art all the time. Distance. Wow, though. Had a tough time. It's a tough cookie. Had a tough cookie. Got to set. And we going to the end of the last week of the month. Last week of the month. Let's see. Price moves. it is. It's Friday morning. That's it. Damn. That's it, gang. Wow. Ooh, shit. PR. Bro, PR'd. Let's go. Man, broke that 100K curse, bro. Oh my gosh. PR'd. Let's go.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
PR'd.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Yes.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
All right. Let me post my results, man. Man, y'all seen it. Personal best. Let's go. Uganda Trades is out of here. We making money. All right. Thank you for the love. Thank you, God, for a great stream. Thank you for watching over us and having this opportunity to share this information. We will be great. You are looking at the best trader in the world, Uganda Trades, sponsored by God, Jesus Christ. Amen. Let's get it. Uganda Trades is out of here. And you already know what time it is. It's time to go to sleep and enjoy life and get the money. Let's get trading.
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.